Today we have the King Ranch trim level of the Ford F150. In my opinion, the nicest F150 that you can buy today. Although it's not the highest trim level that you can get, it is the one with the most character and most style and most history. So if we walk around it here real quick, very, very windy out here today, so I hope you guys can hear me. We have the King Ranch badging on the tailgate here. Being a top of the line trim, we have LED lights for the rear lights. King Ranch logo right there. The classic W. We have smart key access fob. LED daytime running lights. 20-inch polished aluminum wheels. It is a crew cab, as you can see. And if we walk up to the truck here, open it up, you have power deploying running boards. Power deploying tailgate. Tailgate step as well. That can hold 350 pounds of weight. Very easy to maneuver. Now this color that is on this King Ranch here is not one of my favorites, but somehow it suits the King Ranch perfectly in my opinion. It has a nice two-tone. The main color is called white gold, which is new for 2017 for the F150. But what we're going to do is open up the truck and take a look at this gorgeous, gorgeous interior that makes the King Ranch trim level of the F150. Java interior with Mesa antique leather, which is the best interior you can get in an F150, even better than a Platinum and a Limited, in my opinion. We have the classic King Ranch W right here. And as we jump in, we see it here in the armrest as well. And also for the rear passengers in their seats. We have brown contrast stitching all across the seats. Got a brown leather wrapped steering wheel, feels very, very good. Now Ford partnered with King Ranch in 1999, and 2001 was the first time they actually came out with a trim level called the King Ranch. Now for a quick little history lesson here, the King Ranch is a ranch in Texas that has been around since the 1860s. And it's over 825,000 acres, which is the size of Rhode Island, to put it in perspective. Now 40% of the Super Duty King Ranch trucks that are sold in America are sold in Texas. Now with it being a King Ranch top of the line trim level, it comes with pretty much every feature that you can get in an F-150. Some of the additional features in this one here is the adaptive cruise control. We have a heated steering wheel, obviously Sync 3 with navigation. And then if we scroll back here, we have the multi-contour seats, massaging seats. Comes with a front camera, 360 camera. So you see the 360 view right there. If we back up slowly here, you can see how the truck is moving. And you see from every side and front and back. And then if you just click here, that's the front camera, different angles. It's a panoramic view right there. The trailer backup feature, which was new for 2016. Obviously it has heated and cooled seats. And the beautiful panoramic moonroof. Power sliding rear window, obviously, as well. Now with this being the second generation EcoBoost, it comes with the 10-speed automatic transmission, co-developed with GM. Now I did a video a few months back here on the second gen EcoBoost already. That was with a Lariat, not quite as equipped as this one, but the same engine, 375 horsepower and 470 pound-feet of torque. So what we're going to do is take it for a spin. And I mean, that's half throttle. This engine, it pulls that extra torque. I mean, the first generation EcoBoost in itself was just so powerful. I mean, this is just even more. I mean, it's really noticeable with that extra 50 pound-feet of torque. I mean, the extra 10 horsepower, not as much, but it's the torque that you can really notice when you're driving this second generation EcoBoost. Now, as I've done a driving video of this, the new F150 with the second gen EcoBoost engine, that's not really what this video is going to be about. But when you drive a 2017 F150, specifically the King Ranch, it is just gorgeous to sit in here, especially with the moonroof open. Just lets light in, and the beautiful interior just shines up. Now, regarding the W that we see in the seats and the armrests and everything, I'm not 100% sure where that originated. Obviously, that is a branding mark for cattle and such, but why it's a W, I don't really know. If someone is very educated on that matter there, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. Now, the King Ranch trim level, in my opinion at least, is the trim that sticks out the most, that feels like it has the most history behind it and more of a personal feel. Whether you like you know, the cowboy style of the King Ranch, it just feels more personable. I like this. It is a very nice interior of a truck. I'm not really much of a Texas boy or anything. I live up north here in Pittsburgh, but if I had the money to spend on any kind of F-150, I would definitely go for a King Ranch over the other top-of-the-line trims like the Lariat, Platinum, and the Limited. So I was in 10th gear there, and then when I kind of punched the pedal a little bit, it went down to 3rd gear right away. So with this 10-speed automatic transmission, I mean, in my 2015 F-150, it's the regular 6-speed, so I can't really speak on an owner's point of view that is regarding this transmission, but just from driving them short distances like this, it just feels like it shifts more. I don't know if it's really gonna make a difference on fuel economy and so on. But for you who's watching this video, let me know what your favorite trim of the F-150 is. Do you agree with me on the King Ranch, or do you have any other trims? And this is besides, say, the Raptor, because that's I feel that that's in a, you know, league of its own there. That's more of a off-road truck, really. So yeah, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're stopping by for the first time and you haven't already, please subscribe. Until next time, bye-bye.